Hello everybody, it is the Conservative Coin Collector. Welcome back to my channel. And today, I have all my proof sets out. Why? Because I wanted to show you all my proof sets that I have. I think I've shown you all my proof sets in one way or another, but individually, not as a whole. In today's video, that's going to change. I'm going to show you all my proof sets as a whole. And the first proof set I have for you, hold on, I gotta pick one. The first one I'll show you is my favorite one. I decided to put my favorite one on the top and then do all the rest of them, not necessarily in any particular order, just the way they came out of my storage area there. And the first one I have for you is a 1999 proof set, where I was born, which is why it's kind of my favorite. They have the state quarters. This is the first year of the state quarters. And the states that were honored this year: Delaware, Georgia, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Connecticut. I especially like the design of Connecticut's because of the tree. And it's funny how many of them I've seen in circulation. Nowhere near as nice as this one, but they're still out there. And they have this year dime, half dollar, nickel, penny, and the reverse, which I just love the shininess and the perfection of the proof penny, of all the proof coins, because proof coins are minted differently. I think what happens is they're doubly minted and an extra polish to make them shiny. If you find a proof coin in circulation, you'll know it's a proof coin if you know what you're looking for. It'll be a lot shinier and more mirror-like than the actual uncirculated coin itself. They're specially made and minted and designed for these sets, and why these sets get broken up, I have no idea. Now this is a special proof set. It's a proof set that's actually going to be worth a little bit of money one of these days. All my other proof sets have, they're just a bunch of clad coins. But this one is a 1994 United States silver proof set. Why 1994? It was the cheapest silver proof set I could find. Because getting a regular proof set from the US Mint, let's say you want a brand new proof set, it'll set you back maybe 20 or 30 bucks. But a silver proof set is going to be 10 times the price, like $200. And that's because they actually use real silver. Hold on while I pull this out here. There's not a whole lot to this proof set like there was for the 1999 because this was pre-state quarter. And as with all the proof sets, they come with their certificate of authenticity. And then you open it up and it's a letter from whoever was the deputy director of the mint at the time. And the nickel, not made of silver, never was. Penny, same ordeal. I have to take that back. The war nickel was made of silver, but that was only for a couple of years during World War II and was like 35%. But other than that, never was made of silver. The three coins that have been made of silver, and they were 90% silver until 1964. Quarter, half dollar, dime. And they're made of silver right now. Look at how shiny and brand new and uncirculated these coins look. Look at how beautiful they are. Just admire the beauty. Next up, I have a 1998 mint proof set. The reason I got the 1998 is because it was the last year of the Eagle back quarter. 1998 was the last year the quarter had this design. The dime stayed the same, the nickel is relatively the same, and I don't know why the nickel is crooked. Maybe it was put in there crooked because the way these coins are put in there and they're sealed, there's no possible way they can move out of their positions. But maybe the nickel is just a fluke. It was put in there loose or something. I have no idea. But the rest of the coins are straight. And they still have that just beautiful shine to them. You can see them. You can actually see the mirror-like finish of my silhouette and my phone silhouette in the proof set. At least I could see it through my camera, which is actually pretty cool. Same with the back. Absolutely beautiful. My next proof set is a 2001. I got this one because that was the year my brother was born, 2001. And it also has more of the 50 state quarters. So there's going to be more than just the one set in there. Opening it up, it comes, of course, with a certificate of authenticity as per usual, and the letter, and there's the letter from the mint director, and who the mint director was at the time, and the coins and their compositions. And on the back, it shows you the obverse, reverse design by. It's actually got a whole bunch of neat stuff on there, but I don't have time to look at all that. If you can want to pause it, you can actually see what the coins are made of and who minted them. First things first, I have Sacagawea dollar in here this year. The Sacagawea dollar came around in 2000, so this was the second year that it was minted. And on the back, you have the typical eagle back of the Sacagawea dollar of that era, and the rest of the coins. The front of the state quarters all look the same, but once you turn them over, you have New York State, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. That's another cool thing is New York was honored in 2001. I don't know if these came out pre or post 9/11, but if they came out post 9/11, it would be cool to honor New York, and because of the horrible thing that happened on 9/11. I don't remember when this set came out, or when the proof sets come out, but if it was post 9/11, then New York one actually makes a whole lot of sense. The next proof set I have was not made by the mint, but rather made by a fellow coin collector who I actually bought this at a coin store. It's got the American Series Yesteryear collection. It has an Indian head penny, a Liberty head nickel, a Barber $50, a Barber quarter, and a Barber dime from the early 1900s. And you could tell that they are heavily circulated, and this didn't come directly from the mint. On top of seeing the copyright 1991. So either this was made by a fellow collector who put it together and sold it at his coin shop, or he got it from, I have no idea where, because all I know is I bought it at a coin shop because I thought it looked cool, and I thought it was cool to have a kind of like a proof set from yesteryear. But unlike true proof fashion, they're all not the same year, and they're all heavily circulated, which, of course, if I was born in 1900, I would probably look just as rough as this Barber $50, but I wasn't. This one's also pretty cool. The next proof set I have for you is a 2021 proof set. And the last few I have are the more modern ones. But 2021 is actually a great proof set year. This is the last year. This is the last year of the obverse design of the Washington quarter. This obverse was on the quarter from 1932 until 2021. And take a look at the back of them. you have Washington crossing the Delaware, and the Turkish airmen. They fought 2 wars, which are actually nice and pretty cool and very honorable reverses. And the other coins look pretty much like coins from 2021. In the reverses, the interesting thing about the Sacagawea dollar is the reverse kind of changes each year. And the rest of the reverses look pretty much how these coins have looked for the past however many years. The newest coin design to change is the penny. The penny got the shield set in 2010. And then, as like I said, the Sacagawea dollar reverse kind of changes every year. The nickels obverse hasn't changed in like 15 years. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool. Other than the 1999, I saved the 2 coolest and 2 of my favorites for last. The 2022 and 2023 proof sets. Because not only do they have all the other coins you would expect, 2022 was the first year of that women's quarters program. And in 2022, these are the women that were honored. Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Otera Warren, and Anna Wong. And once I pull it out, that's what I'll mainly focus on is the designs of those coins, because the top coins haven't changed a bit. As per usual, you get the certificate of authenticity and the signed by whoever the mint director is. It probably still is the mint director because this is only a couple of years old. First things first, I'm going to show you the 5 coins that really haven't changed. Let's see what other than the reverse of the Sacagawea dollar. Tonawanda Seneca. Huh, interesting. And this is also the first year of the new Washington head design. I personally like the older design better, but that's just me not liking change all that much. But yet again, it was probably about time the quarter got redesigned because it had looked pretty much the same in the front since 1932 when Washington was first introduced on the quarter. I mean, I suppose 90 plus years is a good run, but I don't know. On the back, these are the reverse designs. And a funny story about the Wilma Mankiller coin. My whole family knows I'm the coin guy. I'm the coin collector. And at my sister's graduation party a couple of years back, my one aunt, she had looked at the back of one of the new quarters and saw Mankiller. And was like, what the heck? What is that? What's going on? Then I had to explain how it's the women's quarters program. And it had one of the women that they are honoring in 2022 was Wilma Mankiller, along with the other people that are on the reverse of the quarters. It took a while, but I managed to see all 5 reverses in circulation, which is actually I consider that a pretty cool accomplishment. But yet again, whenever I open change for my register at work, I do like a little mini coin roll hunt. I never take anything, but it's just like that urge to just go through every coin and see what's there is it's never gonna go away. The last proof set I have is the 2023 proof set. And this is going to be the last one, and probably until the fall. I'm probably going to wait until maybe September or October. I'm not quite sure when the new proof sets come out because I don't necessarily watch for when they come out. I may even get one for Christmas. I have no idea. But same with the 2022. 5 coins, other than the reverse of the Sacagawea dollar, hasn't changed. But the quarters have. The people that were being honored in 2023, Basie Coleman, Edith Kanakaoli, Eleanor Roosevelt, Hoda Idar, and Maria Tallchief. And to be honest, the only name I recognized before doing research was Eleanor Roosevelt because she was the first lady and married to FDR, who was president, through pretty much all the Second World War. I would say all of the Second World War, but it was 1945 and Roosevelt had died in office. And then Harry Truman took over, and then he was president throughout the 50s and after the Second World War had ended. Here, same 5 designs. And the $1, that's funny. The $1 coin is also honoring Maria Tallchief as well. That's too cool. On to the good stuff. Here are the last 5 designs to show you. I can't tell you how many of these coins that I've seen in circulation. These are the most common new quarter I see in circulation. I see at least once every time I'm emptying a coin roll out and into my register when I'm a cashier at work. I see at least one of these every time. Or when somebody hands me a quarter for change. The rest of them, I think the rest of them, I don't think I've seen in circulation. But this one, I even did a separate video on this one. Then there's Bessie Coleman, Mrs. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. You have Maria Tallchief and Edith Kanakaoli. That's pretty. I love all my proof sets. They're pretty dang cool. Those were all my proof sets. And I do have a bicentennial proof set, but I have no idea where that one is. When I was getting all my proof sets out, I couldn't find that one. But oh well. But the bicentennial one is the only coin America's ever minted with 2 years on it, 1776 and 1976. That's pretty cool, but other than that, they pretty much look like the 1998 proof set, just 4 coins. Actually, no, 5 coins, 5 designs, because the Ike dollar was made then, and the half dollar and the Ike dollar had the interesting separate designs through that year. But it didn't miss much. They looked pretty much like all the other proof sets that I have. And I'm sure I'll get another proof set in the next couple of months. So stay tuned for that. I'm the Conservative Coin Collector. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell icon. Until next time, signing off. So long, YouTube.